Me and my opponent, I'm the only person in this race at this point with real leadership experience. I tried as best I can to be on the forefront of every issue of major concern since I've been in elected office. I've run the budget committee on the Memphis City Council, and so I have vast local government experience. I served as the top Democrat in the state Senate, and that's also a very important consideration, right?
It is.
Because you've got to have relationships in the state to get some things done.
Yes.
Right. You want to get more funding for education. You want to you want to get health care expanded access to Medicaid and so forth. You've got to have some relationship at the state level. I'm the only person with that kind of experience, that kind of relationship, those kind of relationships. The other thing is, I'm the only person in this race now that lives in the city of Memphis.
Hello.
Right? City of Memphis comprises the vast majority of the county. I'm the only person in this race who lives in the city.
Yes.
I'm the only person in this race who has kids in the public schools.
Yeah.
Right? One of the major areas of responsibility is education, and I got skin in the game. Right? I got a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old in the public school system right now.
Yeah.
And so I want to see that school system succeed, and we have a lot of problems there. And there are a lot of people working on it, but I got to be honest. I can't sugarcoat it. The Commercial Appeal just reported recently that about 90% of our kids, when they graduate, are not college ready. 90%. Right? That's almost everybody.
Yeah.
So the point is that we have got to do more. We've got to do better by these kids, do better in terms of education, do more in terms of investing in students, do more in terms of creating more meaningful opportunity. I've got a perspective and a set of experiences that I think bode well for getting some of that stuff done. So we're running real hard. We've got 90 days left. Like you say, the last day to register is July 3rd.
July 3rd.
Yeah, the good part about it is people can register online now, right?
Really?
They can go to govotetn.com. If they go to govotetn.com, it'll take them about 2 minutes to register. So I started an organization last year. It's called Tennessee Voter Project, and it's an organization dedicated to just growing the number of people that are registered to vote. So if you're not registered to vote, you can go to govotetn.com. It'll take you 2 minutes. You don't need any documentation, and you will be registered to vote at the end of that 2 minutes. And that is a game changer.
It is a game changer. I'm on it right now.
Yeah. We had a surge in registrations over the last few months. We had about 500,000 folks registered to vote at the end of 2017, and then over the next few months, we were able to register about 50,000 people.
Wow!
Right. So that's the efforts of a lot of folks.
Right.
But that's really good news. I think there's room to register about 50,000 more before we get to the August and November ballot. So I say let's do it. Let's get people out there. Let's get them online. Let's get them to go to govotetn.com, spend a couple minutes and register to vote. So I've talked about education.
Well, hold on. We're going to take a break. And we're going to take our last break. And we're going to come back and we're going to continue to let our future mayor, Shelby County Lee Harris, talk about his plan. This is the live show on KWAM 990 Talk Radio. If you want to call in and ask any questions, give us a call at 901-260-5926. Again, the number is 901-260-5926. Right back after this pause for the call. What you know about Cardi B, Mayor?
I know about Cardi B.
What you know about Cardi B?
I know a lot about music, but Cardi B is somebody I know about. Now listen to Cardi B. She's famous.
She is famous.
There was a clip online about they start playing Cardi B's song. Her song is Bodak Yellow. They start playing that like in the subway, New York City, and then everybody started dancing. It's a great clip.
It's a great clip. We are a church for all people, and we welcome you as we transform the Memphis culture. The church is located inside Bun Presbyterian Church at 561 South Prescott Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Darnell Bruce Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated.
Well, I can talk about a little bit about juvenile court.
Don't get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages
of 25 and 34.
Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death.
I got some ideas because
between the ages of 25 and 34, the spread of HIV/AIDS.
Remember now,
single greatest health crisis currently
you said you promised me a job. You said I'll be the vice president.
This is the
He forgot.
Vice president or president?
You said you was going to be president. I'll be vice president. You forgot. You remember? No, you forgot. You forgot.
I took your word for it.
No, okay. So, as a vice president, I got some things that I got to put on the table as the vice president.
City that cares a lot. This is the city, Memphis, Tennessee,
We're fearless, inspired, on fire.
I do at the end of the show.
Rebel revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds. Not with weapons.
So remember, he used to work in the studio.
Passion,
His name is John.
Really?
I got his number.
He's a great
All they're asking is for you to join their movement.
Awesome voice.
It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100. And it's all for the nonprofit organization Relationships Unleashed. With this donation, you will help enhance the principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.
Now you call me when you get to your place of destination today, just in case you can't walk. It is 6 on your mind. One. That's all you can take.
Deductible. Come on.
Uber.
By the way,
Lyft.
Uber,
Lyft.
I carry a microphone.
Why drive? See? There you go. You shouldn't drive. Because legally, you're going to be intoxicated if you drink more.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org.
You know, when I go out of town, I Uber all the time. I don't even run a car anymore.
Oh, yeah. I hear you.
Uber can become expensive though.
Want to talk about
I agree.
You can walk someplace.
It averages out, tell you the truth.
It does.
Get some before you get some. Free
Yeah.
condoms, Memphis.
You know, and I'm bougie. You always give me a big Suburban.
Yeah, if you get something nice, then you definitely get a Suburban. You get something nice.
You know, I'm real bougie, and I get me a big Suburban, even to pick me up in Uber. So when I first started Ubering, I didn't know the difference between the regular car and the XL, so I kept selecting a Suburban to take me from here to there. And I'm like, why am I paying $15 for a ride around the corner? And the guy was like, it's just you? I was like, yeah. He's like, no, select this. I was like, oh crap. And then I went to the little car, it was like $3. And I'm paying $20 to go around the block.
Live well.
Choices
Yeah, 'cause I'm bougie.
is a nonprofit
I'm bougie.
sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis.
30 seconds!
10 care and ovulation assistance to help
How
pay
y'all
for
doing?
needed
We having
services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ-friendly environment. We offer a wide range of services, such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, Gardasil vaccinations, abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
Is that Cardi B too?
No, she picked that song.
Okay.
This is a nasty song. That's nasty. We're going to play this song with Senator Wynn at the party.
We'll see. We'll play something.
We're going to be in the street. And we're going to take it to the street like we did when Harrington won back in the day. We was down by the Peabody.
Oh, Lord.
Shut down downtown.
I'm registered to vote. I'm registered.
Yeah, it was like I can say, it was like 50,000 black people was right there downtown Memphis, just in the middle of the street.
Wow.
And the thing was, we can't hack it no more.
Wow, man. Well, maybe we ought to do that again. We'll at least do the Peabody part of it.
We need to do it.
The Peabody part of it.
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to turn up. I'm putting my three-piece on.
Yeah.
You know I'm a soul brother. I want to bear shoes. I wear like red suits and yellow suits.
Red suits?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't embarrass me. I'm not. Yeah, I wear my regular suits. So
President Obama had a red suit on.
You're a soul brother, so you know.
So
but we're back.
You checked it. You checked GoVoteTN.com, right?
And it worked.
It worked.
I'm registered to vote. I just checked the website. TN, what is it? Go TN vote. No, go vote TN.
Yeah, GoVoteTN.com. It takes you to this stuff, but it's GoVoteTN.com. That's right.
And I am registered to vote. Right. So we're back. We're here in the studio with the senator. Let's dive right back into the conversation, Senator, with your plan when you become the mayor.
So the main focus is education. So there's a whole bunch of things we can do with respect to education. We've got about $500 million in deferred maintenance in our school buildings. So that means that we've got school kids that are going to school buildings where the HVAC doesn't work, where there's leaky roofs, where the classroom is too hot or too cold and they can't focus on learning. And so we got to laser focus on that. We got to do something about that.
Yes.
Obviously, a lot of folks know about the closed buildings that they have in their community. These buildings are blighted up. Our advanced middle school is one of the most famous ones, but there are others throughout the city.
We can do something with that.
Yeah, some of those buildings can be repurposed for other uses, and we need to focus on that, make sure some of that happens.
You got a caller, Lee.
Okay, sounds good.
Calling you live. Ask your questions to the senator. What's on your mind?
Yes, sir. I want to know if he's going to create more jobs. We've got plenty of educated people in Memphis, but there ain't no jobs for them. I know a girl got 7 degrees and graduated cum laude from the University of Memphis. There's nothing there for him. I know another man that graduated communications off the university. He's working in a restaurant. So it ain't no jobs here. So what are you going to do about that?
No, that's right.
I would like to see an improvement in Memphis May as well. Because if you look at the concert lineup, I think there are about 10 blacks compared to about 90 or 100 acts of Caucasian persuasion. So that's not Memphis. But it's as though we don't exist here in Memphis. The same old stuff goes on. And the Memphis May did not start like that. You know, it was like split, stages here, stages there, but now everything's geared towards Caucasian in there.
Okay, so we got two questions.
I would like to know that.
You want to know about jobs
and more jobs.
Okay.
Good saying jobs for the college graduates, for the ones who got the degree. Thank you very much.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you for calling in.
So one of the major problems in our area is that our community is shrinking. So we have more people leaving and moving into Memphis.
Yes.
And that's at the heart of a whole bunch of issues. And so we got to, at some point, really focus on how do we get industry and people that are able to make a decision to move into Memphis. We got to start growing our community. And the way you grow your community, the way you get people to move into Memphis, is the same way you get companies to move into Memphis. You make Memphis and Shelby County an attractive place to live and to play.
Yes.
Right? That's how you get people to move here. And so that means you've got to invest in quality of life, and we're not doing a good job of that. We're underinvesting in quality of life. So that means we're pulling out of neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We're blighting them.
Yeah.
Right. And we're making sure we're not investing in education. We're not investing in opportunities for kids to stay out of trouble and stay out of crime. Right. You got to do those kind of things. You got to make those kind of investments, and then your community will be attractive to young families that are thinking about moving, attractive to people that are college graduates that are trying to decide where they're going to live,
yes,
and attractive to executives that are trying to make a decision about where their company should expand. See, what we've done in the past just doesn't work. What we've said in the past is, well, the way to create jobs is try to find somebody really, really wealthy, or try to find a company that has a whole lot of money and try to give them a lot more money. Yeah. Right, let's try to see if we get let's give them more of our tax money and let's see what happens. That never works. That's just I don't know why we do it. That doesn't work. That doesn't create any jobs. Yeah. But it makes people feel good, and people can have press conferences and press releases. But it doesn't change what's happening in Memphis, and that's our community is shrinking. We got to start thinking about how you grow the community. The other piece of the puzzle is if we got to focus on specific industries when we think about who we want to recruit here. We got to think about what our comparative advantage is. Generally, in the past, when we think about recruiting industry, we say, "Oh, let's recruit the lowest paying jobs we can find." Right? That's what we say. Let's find the wealthiest people we can find and give them a lot of money. Yeah. And let's hope they bring their lowest paid jobs here. Yeah. That's what we want, right? We got to say enough of that. We got to say, look, where do we have an advantage? And we've got advantage in obviously logistics, but also in tourism.
Yes.
Right. Those kinds of jobs can be higher paying, and we need to focus on that instead of some of this other stuff, this low wage manufacturing stuff, which we throw a lot of money at folks to bring these jobs to town. That's not the way to go in my view. The third piece of it is we got to make sure our kids leave school with some sort of skills that they can actually leverage into a meaningful career. Yes. So that's the vocational training and so forth. Right. That's the stuff we've been talking about for years and years and years and haven't done it. In fact, we've gone backwards. Yes. Because a lot of our vocational and career technical training was housed at Messick. And Messick is closed.
Absolutely.
It's closed.
Absolutely.
So we got to do something about those things.
That's part of my plan.
I'm a graduate of the Booker T. Washington High School, and we had a whole vocational building. We had cosmetology. We had brick mason. We had an auto mechanic. We had culinary art where food preparation was done. We had sewing. We had a full building. I'm sure the building still exists where we had shoe repair, where you had young men learning how to repair shoes, in high school. I had a friend, we had a full kitchen, like a restaurant type. We were doing food service and serving food. And they were teaching them and getting them prepared in vocation. And you had a lot of, everybody's not going to go into traditional occupations. And some kids were good at getting their cosmetology license, getting ready, and barbering before, right in high school.
I agree.
I have a plan regarding this. I would like to bring this back. And I have a great proposal to help you think of a way to bring this back, because it's no way this should be out of schools, and this will help a lot of kids stay out of the criminal justice system. And like she said, everyone is not college ready, but everyone has a trade and a skill and a gift that they can use. We have a caller. Caller, you live on the live show, KWAM 9 Talk Radio. What's on your mind?
Yes, Mr. Harris, I'm really enjoying this conversation, and That's what you said, bringing in cheap jobs.
Yes,
cheap jobs. I mean, it's just insane. And we give people, we call pilots. We give these people this money to come and make fools out of us. And that's
no doubt about it. You're right.
And that needs to be changed. One thing
You're right.
you need to say that I vote people. This is one of the first few times that I'm voting for a reason. The reason you gave me was that we had